That massive 13.4-inch screen in the newer Silverado and Sierra models is a total centerpiece. But let's be honest, it's a magnet for every fingerprint and smudge you can imagine. If you've spent any time behind the wheel, you know exactly what that looks like when the sun hits it just right. This tempered glass protector from CDEFG is trying to solve that, and after spending some time with it, there's a lot to unpack. The first thing you notice is the matte finish. It's a departure from the glossy factory look, but it actually does a fantastic job of cutting down that harsh glare that usually makes the display unreadable on a bright afternoon. It feels a bit different under the finger, a little smoother, maybe even a bit more tactile than the bare glass. Installation is surprisingly straightforward. You get the full kit in the box, and because it's tempered glass, it has that satisfying rigidity that makes it way easier to line up than those flimsy plastic films that always seem to trap bubbles. It just kind of settles into place on its own. Now here is the trade-off. While that matte texture is a dream for keeping fingerprints at bay, it does soften the image just a hair. It's not blurry by any means, and the colors still pop, but if you're a pixel peeper who loves that ultra-sharp, high-gloss look, you might notice the difference. For most people, though, the trade-off for a screen that doesn't look like a crime scene after a week of driving is a total win. The touch sensitivity is spot on. You don't have to press harder or deal with any lag, which is a relief because nobody wants to fight their infotainment system while driving. It's rated at 9H hardness, so it's going to shrug off keys or the occasional stray object without a scratch. One small quirk to keep in mind is that because it's a precise fit for that specific 13.4-inch display, you really have to take your time with the alignment. If you're off by even a millimeter, it's going to be obvious. It's not a deal breaker, just something to be mindful of when you're peeling back the adhesive. Honestly, if you're tired of constantly wiping down your dash or squinting through reflections, this is a pretty solid way to clean up the cockpit. It's one of those small, inexpensive upgrades that actually makes the daily drive feel a little more polished. It's not going to change your life, but it definitely makes the tech feel a bit more premium and a lot easier to live with.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.